I'm Adam. I'm Adam. Is that enough? I think it's both. I think it's very much both. I think they're very reciprocal. To me, the question of if one is more than the other is the same as chicken and the egg. I think they're the same. Yes. Personally, I believe that's true for all of us. Yes. Hi, Mom. For me, it is just feeling home. I've lived lots of places where I haven't felt at home, and I've even lived in places where I was with people I knew and loved and still didn't feel at home. It's mysterious to me, but I know it when I feel it. I suppose I'm not free of like the influence of my things and my attachments, so yes, but my goal, I guess, would be to say no to that eventually. Oh. That's how it feels sometimes. It's tiring. It's tiring. It's very tiring. I have to be honest. I'm grateful for my life. I'm not ready for it to be over yet, but it's not so fun these days. But I have a lot to be grateful for. So it's a lot of reminding myself that. There's so many. Just classic fuck, I guess. I mean, I would like to die lucid. I'd like to be in a state of awareness of, my energy at the top of my crown and at peace. Yeah, and awake. Current state of mind, a little self-conscious. I'm not used to being interviewed, but it's very nice and relaxing and beautiful today, and it's comfortable. I feel like this is a question that can be taken in so many ways. I think the boring answer is like the literal one. So on, I guess, a more spiritual level, no, not really. My beliefs, well, not even this body, you know? I guess it changes depending on the day. Some days I'm afraid of people in general, feeling fragile, don't want to be around anyone, don't want to get exposed to anybody's attacking energy. Other days I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care. I'm not even afraid of death. Other days I am afraid of death. Some days I'm afraid of losing my parents. Some days not. Yeah, depends on the day. Certainly in the physical sense, yes. I think so, but in the spiritual sense, no. I don't think so. That's a good one. Yeah, because I sometimes really want to separate those. And ultimately, I don't know the answer to that, but that's a good... I find myself separating them a lot. Material and spiritual, I think, are different, but the material is kind of an extension of the spiritual from what I see. So they are interrelated, of course, but I don't think they're the same thing. I mean, as I'm gay, I'm, so in that sense, like, I had my own experience with that growing up in the 80s and 90s, and it was still a fairly oppressed time for gay people here, so I experienced that. I would say otherwise, probably not. That's probably my experience with it, yeah. Do I know any poems? Not by heart, no. There are some that I like, though. I have Leaves of Grass in there. I've read some of that. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Aging, but still here. Verse, verse gay man. Yeah. Yeah.